says 11:10. Is it gonna do it? All right, it worked. Thank goodness. All right, and we're live. You just watched live. Look at that, live everywhere, live everywhere. What's going on, everybody? Oh, yeah, window capture is working. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? How are we doing? I see we got some people joining us on Facebook. Thank you for joining and watching. If you want to be a part of all the fun over here, come join us on YouTube. That goes for Instagram as well. Instagram gets the better camera, but that's only because Facebook, for some reason, won't pair with Streamlabs. I don't know why. But yeah, if anyone's looking to jump in on the fun that we got going on, join us on Facebook or YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook, join us on YouTube. That's where you can jump into live fills, chat with everyone that's in there. But of course, if people are in Facebook and chatting there, no harm there. No harm in that. We got some work to do here on the one full size, guys. I have not pulled it off the website. We'll get to that point here in a little bit. What a yawn. A yawn. About to get underway here, guys. We're going to show off the upcoming hits. Remember, today's the last day to jump in for the current upcoming hits before they get re-randomized. So some stuff could stay in the mix. Some stuff could get pushed aside for other things. So just that little reminder for you. Upcoming hits getting re-randomized after this stream. If you're watching on Facebook, join us over on YouTube. That's how you can jump in on the live fills when we get to that point of the stream. And again, currently we have the one full-size Daybreak live on the website, bs-collectibles.com, if you're not familiar. And we will be live filling that in chat here soon. But you can go grab spots on the website now if you'd like to do that. Yay, yay. Yay, yay. All right, I think we've given it long enough. Again, if anyone wants to grab spots on the website, go ahead. I'm going to leave the one full size up there. While we do the upcoming hits, there are 8 spots left in our Daybreak on the website. So while that's still there, you guys can go grab some spots. I'm going to show off the upcoming hits we got. We got 6 of them here. Let's get down to it. Ooh. Wowzers. Okay. Starting off. Couple nice ones here. Probably one of the cleanest amps I have ever seen. Jaguars amp signed by Trevor Lawrence. This thing is truly a beauty. Just honestly, but some helmets we get them in and they look fine. You know, it's just you can tell they're a little older. This one, I swear, it's like they made a fresh amp recently. But signed by Trevor Lawrence. Beautiful helmet here. Then also another beautiful helmet, dual sign, Ed Reed, Ray Lewis on the Ravens alternate. Ray Lewis, Ed Reed on the alternate. Going on the upcoming hits. Next up, here we'll do these two next. Next up, just got activated to return from IR. Joey B, Joe Cool, Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow, activated from IR, will begin practicing this week. Might be making his return soon. We shall see. And beyond that, guys, on the Eclipse, Chucky Woodson, Charles Woodson on the Packers Eclipse. Another one getting added to the upcoming hits for you. Hopefully these, I got the angles right on this. Okay, yeah, they're a little closer, but we're good. We're going to slide it onto the side here. And lastly, you know we had to show you guys some shiny ones. We got the Marcus Allen Hall of Fame 03 Chrome. Hall of Fame 03 inscription. Marcus Allen on the Chrome. Let's fix that. The words were a little hard there. Marcus Allen on the Raiders Chrome. And how about this one, guys? Jalen Hurts. Not the Roseman Sirianni duel. It is, in fact, QB playing tonight. Hopefully taking down those Packers. Jalen Hurts on the Chromeo Mio. Jalen Hurts on the Chromeo Mio. Those are the 6 upcoming hits that we got for you guys. Those will be added to the website and put into the randomizer once we close out this stream. If you guys haven't caught on, the randomizer, man, it's picking a lot of stuff for us. I think last Monday I showed the Joe Burrow salute to service. I don't know why I have the remote. I showed the Joe Burrow salute to service. Jarrett hit it that next day on Daybreak. Didn't even make it to the first night break. So if you think they're like we're not sticking to our word with the randomizer, last week will prove to you. Joe Burrow, you know, one we would have liked to have held for a little bit. Let you guys see it, and hopefully he skirts. Nope. Daybreak had other plans, and he came out first. So that's what I got for you. All right, I'm gonna pull the Daybreak off the website, and we'll start live filling it here in chat. Roller coaster. Good God. Yes. I'll change that. I'll change that real quick. I always forget that the trades are there, honestly. Is it? No. I remember that we have trades. I forget the trade, like, display. So, yeah, let me fix that. There we go. That's fixed now. All right. Hop on over to our email. I don't see anything coming through, so we're going to drop it. There we go. Drop that. Window cap. Oh, dragging the wrong thing. Eight spots left in our live fill. Niners, Bills, Lions, Cowboys, Bears, Dolphins, Falcons, Patriots, claimed teams. And again, if you're joining us on Instagram or Facebook, please just come on over to YouTube if you want to jump in any of the live fills or participate in the chat. If you're totally comfortable watching from Facebook, nothing wrong with that. Hello to you. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Same with Instagram. The one thing I'll say for Instagram is that you guys get shafted on the old view because it's like it's that vertical view, and we just can't put everything we have in camera. So I know when I do this screen sharing, it's not necessarily the best for you. Speaking of, there we go. Now you can see him.
taking the Browns. Wow. Get it together. Be better. Type. Jeez, Rex. Nick taking the Browns. All right. James, yeah. I'll let you get 2 for the 45 credit. I'm not going to ask you to quick pay $1. I won't. But yeah, let me know which teams you like, my man. Steelers and Broncos. Good to go, yep. Five spots left.
5 left there. 5 left in here. 5 left in our one full-size rep.
Live fill. Before I forget, I'll bold James' name since he used his credit. Tony Ross taking the Vikings. 4 left here. 4 spots left. Remember, last day to get in to these reps, so to speak. The upcoming hits or the hits that are in boxes could totally change. They could stay the same or more could go in. We never know. Well, we do know once we randomize them. But if you missed the upcoming hits, we showed a Joe Burrow, a Charles Woodson, a dual sign Ed Reed and Ray Lewis alternate. Ed Reed and Ray Lewis, yeah. I felt like I said Derrick Henry. Ed Reed and Ray Lewis duel on the Ravens alternate. We got a Trevor Lawrence on quite possibly the cleanest amp I've ever seen. And then we have a Jalen Hurts chrome and a Marcus Allen chrome getting added into the mix for the upcoming hits. So some nice stuff there. Four left here in our first daybreak live fill, if you will. Gotcha, Nick. Just saw your payment. Thank you, sir. I don't think Tony's was in there. I think it was just Nick, yeah.
Oh, gosh. Facebook keeps getting that reconnect. Hopefully it's not too bad for you guys on Facebook. I don't know why it's always got to do the reconnect, especially when we're linked to Wi-Fi.
Tony Ross taking the Chargers. 3 spots left. 3 left here. 3 left in a live field. Feels weird to call it a live field because it's not. It is for all intents and purposes. Ooh, stop. Sorry for making anyone else yawn out there. I swear it's not you guys. It's me. Even though I went to bed at a decent time last night. I didn't even finish the Sunday night game. I was out cold, man, and I still am ready to fall asleep. Gotcha, Tony. Appreciate you, sir. 3 left in the 1 full-size daybreak. 1 full-size rep. Joe Burrow, back at practice. It's too quiet. I hate not playing music back here, but I also don't want to get our stream shut down or blocked or whatever happens to it. Whoa. Discount those last 3 there. Hey, all right, Kale. Taking those Giants. I love it, the New York Football Giants. Giants. 2 left here. Trailer with the Texans. And closed. Where is my mouse? Pull yourself together, man. Gotcha, Kale. And then trailer, gotcha. I can't remember. All right, we'll just wait for the last quick pin and we'll get underway. I really wish I could stop. I don't know what to do. All right, here we go. What? I was gonna say, Kale, you did in fact. You did in fact. I wonder if that's. And there we go. We got you, Ryan. All right. Let's do this dang thing. And then I'll try for a live fill. I'm usually 1-2 start with a BOGO, guys. So stick around. I'll be doing a BOGO live fill after this. And then if we got to change it up, we can always change it up after that. So we are full screen share here. So let's just one more time just to make sure I got them. There we go. Paste 7 times. Y'all know the drill. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here we go. 7 times. Colts to Jets. Colts top, Jets bottom. There we go. Tim K with the Niners and Colts. James Mead with the Bills and Packers. Jason Trailer with the Lions and Raiders. Jonathan P, Cowboys and Chiefs. Greg E, Bears and Jags. Stephen R with the Dolphins, Commanders, Falcons, and Ravens. Stephen M with the Patriots and Panthers. Nick with the Browns and Bengals. James B with the Steelers, Seahawks, Broncos, Saints. Tony Ross with the Vikings, Rams, Chargers, and Cardinals. Both the LA teams there. Kale with the Giants and Titans. Trailer with the Texans and Bucks. And Ryan with the Eagles and Jets. Good luck, everybody. Let's get us a box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here we go. 7 times. We're doing box 24. Kiefer Sutherland box. Right? Isn't that the difference? Who was the guy in 24? Was it Kiefer? Who was it? Yeah. Kiefer. Got it. We were right. All right. 24. Forgot I was screen sharing, so you guys got to see my little search there. All right. Box 24. Let's get after it, folks. I never watched 24, so I had to actually look up who was in it. Oh.
24. There we go. Right out. I don't have my yellow box cutter, so we'll just stick with this.
Nice helmet. Oh, gosh. On the Cowboys flash. That'll be none other than Mr. Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders on the flash. That is going to Jonathan P. Let me know what you think, sir. Jonathan P, you getting that one? Keeping it. All right. As I always say, guys, I'll go BOGO first. Always try and do a BOGO first. Go from there. All right. And we got We got Kale with the Lions. Nick with the Bears. Nick with the Browns. 13 left here. 12 left. Trailer with the Bills. 12 spots left here. First live fill of the day stream.
As always, gold bag hunting. We're gold bag hunting here, folks. Trying to get one for you. Oh, and also trying not to yawn anymore.
Then yeah, if we gotta, we'll kick it here for a couple minutes, see what happens with it. If we gotta switch to a buy one get three, then we can always try and go down that road. But I always post the BOGO first, because if you want multiple spots, or if you want a spot in a buy one get three, you can just get multiple spots in a BOGO. Kind of always my logic to it, and we'll go from there. Jonathan P. with the 49ers. There we go. Look at that. 11 left here. 11 left. And then just hold those payments, guys. Make sure that we get her closed first, because we also, we got to see if we close it or if we change it to the buy one get three. How about those Bears yesterday, folks? Hung on for the win. Did not look good. Did not look good. Thought we were going to give the Giants their first road win in,
What is it, like 20 games? But apparently the Bears also put the nail in the coffin, so to speak, for Brian Daboll's head coaching stint with the New York Football Giants.
Fair
enough. But yeah, here we are. No more. The Daboll era has ended in New York.
Nick taking the Packers. 10 left here. And left here, folks. And like I said, we'll wait to try and make the old switcheroo if we have to at all. Thing is that really, does Instagram really get that bad of a camera angle? Let's see here. Is that really what it looks like? Oh gosh, yeah, poor Instagram. You don't get anything. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, we tried. Ten spots left here in our live fill, guys. 10 spots left. I'm not quite to the point of wanting to change it to a buy one get three, but grab your spots before we do get there. We'll see if Nick wants to keep one or all of his teams. Well, there's the fly. Oh, disappeared. Sounds good. Sounds good, Nick. Appreciate it. Just going to drop that again. 10 left there, guys. 10 left in the one full-size BOGO. 23 a spot. What's going on, Thomas? How we doing, sir? There we go. Hope you're doing well, Thomas. Might switch it to a buy one, get three, guys. So if you want to jump in on the BOGO and you don't want to pay the 45 a spot for the buy one, get three, now is your chance. Good, Thomas. It's good. Had a nice weekend. Just got a bunch of stuff done at my house. Had to clean my basement, vacuum it. The thing was a little bit of a mess. But yeah, got dumped on for snow this morning. That was rather unfortunate. A lot of places around me got around 4 to 6 inches of snow. My wife and I live close to the lake, so we got closer to like 10 inches of snow. That was not fun. That was not fun. But yeah, got to do some shoveling when I get home today. So looking forward to that. No, I'm not. God dang. I'm sorry, guys. I totally forgot. I thought I had this up the whole time. I do not. So I will also take out the Lions, Bears, Browns. You guys could say something about that too, you know. If you're trying to look for the teams that are available. Yeah, it was. I like the snow. I'm not totally against it. I don't mind it, but god dang, it was a rough morning, rough thing to wake up to. Oh, that's right. All right, last chance to jump in here, guys. Otherwise, we're gonna change it to a buy one get three. Kale, Nick, you already said the teams you would keep. So Kale, Trailer, and John, do you guys want to keep your spots for a buy one get three? Let me know. Otherwise, guys, if you want to grab spots for the BOGO, now is the time. Otherwise, we are changing to a buy one get three. Kale will keep. Nick said Browns and Bears. I just need to hear from Trailer and John. Trailer's in. And John is in. All right, you guys are in. Switching to buy one, get three. Switching to buy one, get three. 3 spots left. Thought I was typing the other one. 45 a spot, 3 spots left. All right, switching to the buy one get three here, guys. Gonna try and get at least this one live for you guys. Lions, Bears, Browns, Bills, and Niners claimed. 3 left here. I'll even do this. Discount the last 3 to 40. Discount those last 3 for you guys. I got John's payment. Last chance to get him before we re-randomize those hits. Let's at least get one more. Let's pull one more gold bag. Kale's going to take the Cowboys, 2 left. That's so annoying. Oh, don't understand. These yawns, where they're coming from. That's true. Yeah, we could do we could do a filler. Last chance to jump in for the buy one get 3. I'm gonna change it to a filler. Give it a minute here. 45. It's not. I'm an idiot. I could have done that. 90. Do $9 spots or 18 spots? Yeah, $9. It's two winners. Last call. Grab a spot in the buy one get 3, or we are changing to a filler. I will do. We'll do a 5-spot filler, 18 a spot. 2 winners. All right, so we're gonna go to that filler now. Make it look neat. There we go, fillers live. 2, 4, 3. All right, so I got 2, 2, 4, 3. Closed at John. Closed at John. Closed with John. Closed with. So I got Kale with 2 spots, Trailer with 1 spot, Steven with 1 spot, and John with the last spot there. So it'll go Kale. Again, guys, with the fillers, how I operate with them is if you claim a number and it's already claimed, I'm just going to throw you in the first open spot. So Kale wanted 2 and 4. Trailer wanted 3. Steven jumped in. If you wanted spot 3 and only spot 3, then you can drop out of it. But that's just how I operate. Because you guys are claiming like a numbered spot here, but I'm assuming either way you want in the filler. So I'm still going to keep you in there, even if your spot gets claimed. Like, for instance, Steven wanted 3. Trailer got 3 before him, so I'm just going to throw Steven in spot 1. And then after that, we got John. Okay, awesome. I just want to make sure everyone understands that's how I run the fillers. I know Rex brought it up last week because he just was unaware that I I still give you a spot if your spot number is claimed. It's just I'm not gonna play semantics with that whole thing in a numbered spot. If you want a spot in the filler, I'm gonna get you in the filler. You can try and claim your line, your number, but if it's gone, I'm still just gonna throw you in the first available. So thank you, Steven. Awesome. Kale, you didn't have to pay the 20. You still had 20 credit though. So you still have 20 credit, I believe. 2 filler. Oh no. Okay. No, hold on. Sweet. Kale got the 18 plus 18 plus. Okay, never mind. You don't have credit. I see it now. Math is mathing. You're covered. All right. So Kale, good to go there. Good to go there. Got Kale there, and then anyone in the buy one get three. If you want to send your payment for your spots, go ahead. I think it's just Nick, which I have a PayPal here, so that might be. I got Trailer's one spot, and then I got his filler spot. And then we have Steven with his, and then just John. Yep, I'm an idiot, Kale. Don't worry. Not an idiot. I'm just bad at math. And then I think after this, guys, we'll just need Nick's quick pay for the main break right here. And then we'll be ready to roll. So the filler is closed. Maybe our one and only live fill. I'll try for another buy one get three at least. The BOGO just wasn't working today. But if you're in the chat and you actually did stop by to do a BOGO, let me know. I'll throw one out there. It's always easy to change it to a buy one get three. All right. Just one more time to copy them. There we go. Refresh our randomizer. Bada bing, bada boom. Here we go. 2 winners here. Hold on, randomizer's moving slow. I can see it thinking up here. There we go. We got 1. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the winners are John and Trailer. CRC and Trailer getting the win there. Congrats, you two. What the? Then just need Nick's payment, I believe. All right, then John, you can make your pick first, and then Trailer, you get your claim next. I think there's Nick right there. Nick right there, but his name is Nick Wright. How funny. Wow. So comedic. Gosh. Awesome. Got you, Nick. Appreciate you. John's taking the Chargers. Trailer is taking the... I'm showing them right here, dude. Lions, Bears, Browns, Bills, Niners, Cowboys. Hold on. I don't have them cleaned up yet because I can't fit all of them in screen. Lions, Bears, Browns, Bills. Lions, Browns, Bills, Bears, Niners, Cowboys, Chargers. Cardinals are the only one missing in chat or in frame. Ah, there we go. Dolphins, you got it, sir. I guess it does fit in frame actually when I get all the way over. How about that? Dolphins. There we go. All right. Go. Let's get you guys some teams here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. Saints to the Bengals. Seahawks to the Texans. And Raiders to the Chiefs. All right. Kale M got you with the Lions, Saints, Seahawks, Raiders. Nick W with the Bears, Jags, Bucks, Panthers, Browns, Rams, Broncos, and Steelers. Trailer with the Bills, Jets, Cardinals, and Packers. Jets, look at them. Jonathan P with the Niners, Eagles, Commanders, and Titans. Kale with the Cowboys, Falcons, Patriots, and Giants. Jonathan with the Chargers, Ravens, Vikings, and Colts. And Trailer with the Dolphins, Bengals, Texans, and Chiefs. Trailer's almost got the whole AFC East here with Bills, Jets, and Dolphins. Patriots up here. But all right, let's get a box. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here we go. What box are we opening? 17. Oh, I noticed those Jets trailer. That's why I pointed it out. Had to make sure to show that one off. 17. There we go. Oh, wow. What the hell? Oh, okay. What the hell? 17. 17. Good luck, folks. We'll try for another live fill after this. Probably do another buy one, get 3. And we got no gold bags, sadly. I think this is Jalen Carter. I'm not sure. Here, I'll show it off for you guys. Usually these Beckett things work pretty well. So, come on. Help me out here. I haven't seen that signature in a while. There we go. Come on. I thought that was Carter. Yes, Jalen Carter for the Philadelphia Eagles. We got it right. Either way, the winner, Jonathan P. Jonathan P with the Jalen Carter speed. Let me know what you think, sir. Jonathan P doubling up here today, too. Trade Dolphins, please. You got it. All right, and then let's go. Let's drop another one.
Jalen Carter going up for trade now, guys. We got Ricky with the famous inscription, "Smoke wood every day." Guys, guy must have a Traeger. Guy must have a Traeger with that attitude. I got Nick taking the Bears. Nick taking the Bears again. Hold your payment, ladies and gentlemen. If you jump in, just want to make sure we get it closed. Yeah, there we go. So I got Nick with the old Bears. Bears. I'm just curious. What would was it 1, 2, 3, what is it, 7 spots? So Tim, that's crazy. Could do a 10-spot filler to fill the break. It would be $31, $31.50. Nick, the odds are not looking in our favor here. But we'll stick around for another minute or two and see if we can. Like a piece of the box in there. We'll stick around for a minute here, see if it gets any more action. But not looking to be on our side. But like I said, we'll give it a shot. Georgia taking the Bills. We ain't done yet, folks. Georgia, just hold your payment. Just want to make sure it gets closer to closing. Most of you guys know that already. Just to hold until we get a little closer. But I still feel like it's worth saying, just in case. 6 left. 6 left here. And if anyone's curious, a 10-spot filler with 6 winners. Just because I think this is fun math to do here. 6. $27 filler for a 10-spot. 10-person filler, 27 a spot. 6 winners. Could always do it. Call it the last break of this stream, I'd say, if we get her closed. Last break of the stream. Would anyone be opposed to the filler? 10-spot filler, 27 a spot. I do 20, but I don't think we got people that are going to buy 20 spots. So could do a 10 spot. There will be 6 winners. $27. You got your chance to get in here. I'll give it a minute here, and then I'm just going to try the 10-spot filler. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right. One full size, buy one, get 3, guys. One full size, buy one, get 3.
I might just shoot for the filler. We got 7 people watching. Maybe some folks wanna buy multiple spots in that. It'll be a 10-spot filler. Just for the sake of trying it. Oh, there! Look at that. Nick grabbing the Browns. Nick grabbing the Browns. All the B teams. I mean that they start with a B. Five spots left here. And then that filler did go down now. $22, $22.50. All right, we're gonna try a filler. Last call. Grab a spot in the buy one get 3. Bears, Bills, Browns off the board. Last call. Try and grab a spot. I'm gonna change to a 10-spot filler here. If nothing goes, let's see here. I think I can do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Look at that. Right, 2250. I think that's what it ended up. 5 winners. 5 winners here. So half the people who jump in will win. We're gonna try it. 1 full-size filler, 10 spots, 5 winners, 2250 a spot. All right, let's see if we can close out a filler here. 1 full-size filler, 10 spots, 5 winners. Jonathan P wants a spot, just throwing you in the top. Georgia with spot 3. 8 spots left. 8 spots left in the filler. Remember, hold your payment on those filler spots. Just going to make sure it gets closed. 8 left in filler. And if the filler doesn't go, guys, then we'll shut it down. We'll give the filler a couple minutes here. If it doesn't go, then we'll get you out of here. Figured it was at least worth trying. For the 5 winners, that's not too bad. Steven R taking 4 and 5. There we go. 4 and 5. 6 left in the filler. 2250 a spot for the filler. 2250. 5 winners here. 5 winners in this one. Getting that $45 spot for about half the price there, so it is half the price. So getting 2, you could get 2 of them. I see the case. I see the case. 6 left in our filler, guys. We'll give it a couple minutes. Give it a couple minutes. Man, Facebook just, I keep seeing it. Trying to connect, trying to connect, trying to connect. It's gonna be annoying, man. John Wick. 6 left in our filler. Give it another couple minutes, guys. We'll see if anything goes. And then we'll get out of here. Son of a gun. It's a decent amount, but had to give it a shot. You know, at least no one can say I didn't try. You know, no one can say I didn't try. I wanted to try and get at least one more live fill before we called her. So, no, give it 2 more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes. Last call to jump in the filler. Last call. 2 minutes on the clock. Otherwise, we're going to shut her down. Remember, 5 winners in this filler. 5 winners. Usually I wait till halfway, but I was like, get a filler spot for half the price. Worth a shot. I'd have done 20 spots, but I don't think that would have filled. Maybe it would have, but easier to do it this way. Hey, no problem, John. No problem. Like I said, I'll give it another minute or 2 here, and doesn't go, doesn't go. It's okay. It's okay. Two, 6, and 8. All right, Kale doing some. Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate you. Kale with 2. Kale with 6. Kale with 8. Look at that, guys. Kale's helping us get there. 3 spots left. 3 spots left in the first. Oh, I got him. Let's go. Number 7, 9, and 10. Remember, we got 5 winners in this filler. 5 people are going to win spots in the main break. 3 left in this filler. I think we can get there. I think we can get there. Steven with 7 and 9. We need a closer. No, all good, Kill. Yeah, since we already got the filler rolling, I appreciate you just grabbing spots here. Thank you. Steven with 7. Steven with 9. We just need a closer. Closer in filler. Need a closer in the filler. And then go ahead and send those payments, guys. If you got spots in the main or just the filler, go ahead and start sending. I think it's only Nick and Georgia in the main. Kale's going to take the last one. Appreciate you, brother. Kale taking the last one. Closing the filler. Appreciate you, sir. right. I got Nick spots for the main. Appreciate you, brother. Then here. Oh, that's not that. That's a different one. Georgia, got you. Appreciate you, Georgia. Got both your payments. Thank you, thank you. Or payment for both. Not both payment. Then we got Kale. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got Steven with 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we just need, there it is, Jonathan P. Thank you. All right. We're good to go. We'll get out of here after this one, guys. Thank you so much for helping me out and getting this one closed. Oh, fillers, not my favorite way to fill things, but hey, if it helps us, it helps us. You know, getting 5 spots in a buy one get 3, gotta love it. So here we go. Last one of the day here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, she's thinking. She's thinking. And we wait. There it is. 3, 4, 5, 6. Winners are 7. I got Kale, Steven, Kale, Jonathan, and Steven. There you go. So Kale got 2 spots. He you paid for 2 and you got 2. Same with Steven. Thank you guys. Thank you. Appreciate you. Kale, Steven, Kale, Jonathan, Kale, Steven, R. I think it was Kale again, Jonathan, Steven. All right, there we go. What the? Kale wants the Lions. All right, you got him, Kale. Next up, Steven, your choice. Dolphins and Niners. All right, then Jonathan, you're up. You guys were quick on that one. Appreciate you. So Jonathan P. and then Steven will close it. Vikings and Steven to close. Falcons. All right, there we go. Appreciate y'all. Again, this will be the last one. We'll get out of here after this. See if we can get y'all a gold bag here. Let's see if we can get y'all a gold bag to close it out. Here we go. All right. See, we got the whole screen share, right? Yep. Okay. Copied those teams. They were our second column. Probably the same teams, honestly, that were kind of the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. There we go. Steelers to Colts. Oh. All right. Nick got you in here with the Bears, Steelers, Ravens, Raiders. Georgia with the Bills, Titans, Bengals, Chiefs. Nick with the Browns, Cowboys, Patriots, and Cardinals. Kale with the Lions, Jets, Bucks, and Texans. Steven with the Dolphins, Rams, Packers, Broncos. Kale with the Niners, Giants, Seahawks, and Commanders. Jonathan P, Vikings, Saints, Eagles, and Jags. And Steven with the Falcons, Colts, Chargers, and Panthers. Good luck, folks. Let's get a box. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, and for the 7th time, box 9. 7 times, box 9. Again, probably doesn't matter, but I always like to make sure we delete those out. All right. Let's get, oh, I gotta, back on camera. There we go. New Wave. See what we got. One of my favorite calls ever, guys. For the Pittsburgh Steelers, Jack Sawyer, linebacker, going to Nick W. Nick W. with that first spot there. If you guys haven't heard Gus Johnson's call of Jack Sawyer intercepting, I think it was the Michigan QB, you gotta watch it. It is nothing short of incredible. The voice cracks and everything he goes through. Just comical every time. Literally, if you search on YouTube Jack Sawyer the hero, it'll come up. Nick W, that one's going to you. Jack Sawyer the hero. Captain Jack. It's like, for anyone who hasn't seen it too, Gus Johnson, like the call starts totally normal. He's just like, Warren, looking. He was intercepted at the goal line. Jack Sawyer, the hero. Hey, thank you, Kale. You too. I'll catch you tomorrow, my man. Tomorrow night. Unless Jarrett's not here. If Jarrett's not here, I'll be doing Daybreak again. Nick W, though, getting that one. Let's see if he's still hanging with us here. I haven't seen anything from him. But Jack Sawyer. You can probably see it's a Steeler. I'm an idiot. But Jack Sawyer. Gosh. I am a dingus. Take Hall, please. You got it, Nick. All right. All right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate everybody joining me. I'll be back again potentially tomorrow afternoon. We'll see if Jarrett's feeling any better. Otherwise, I'll run the day stream. And then, of course, y'all got me at night. So thank you, guys. Appreciate each and every one of you hanging out with me. I'll catch you later. Adios.